Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 9.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
That's a ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu is retired to kick off the inning. David Dahl comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dahl's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Nobody out, runner on first. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper
right
now.
Fielder.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading up for Colorado, the right fielder, number 5. Carlos.
First pitch
Gonzalez.
on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in now, Dom Nunez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Turner onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting ninth, catcher, Tanner Roark.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond,
Leading off
hitting
for
a
the
little
Rockies,
over 250
first
coming into
baseman,
action in this one.
Ian Desmond.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. In now, Herman Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 for
Washington.
him here in this one.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Right fielder number 34.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. This is in the air to left. Dahl is there. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
David Dahl.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The right
Here's
fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Baseman, number 6.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Story.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Desmond.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ball 1.
Inside.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Herman Marquez comes into this at bat over Ryan McMahon. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. This is pulled into right. Harper is there. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Chad Bettis, a 6'1" right.
Colorado.
Now batting. Tanner Roar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again,
The right
Carlos
fielder, number
Gonzalez.
5.
0 for 2 on his
Carlos
line thus far.
Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Blackman is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0
Leading
for
off
2
for
with a
Washington.
strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Lifted in the air to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in to try it
number
again,
3.
Michael Taylor.
Michael
It's been an 0 for 2
Taylor.
effort for him to this point. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, number
Stepping in and
32,
ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Tanner Roark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roark.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Dom
Leading off for the
Nunez.
Rockies,
A hit in 2
catcher,
tries so far.
Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Fouled back. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the
Up next
umpire,
for
and that'll be the
Colorado.
first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Into the
Ian
windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Digging in.
Now back.
at Bettis.
Your attention,
He's
please.
newly entered into the
Pinch
ballgame.
hitting for the Rockies,
Gerardo Parra. He'll be
number 8,
summoned off the bench here as he'll
Gerardo
pinch hit with a
Parra.
runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 5 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Number 9.
No hits in 3
Second
tries
baseman,
so far. He's
DJ
struck out once.
LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brian Shaw gets the call from the
Now
pen.
pitching for Colorado.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Charlie Blackman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 20.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
Ready for
9.
another chance? Dom Nunez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. To third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dahl has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ian Desmond.
Coda Glover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Coda Glover. Now catching, number 22.
Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Brendan Rodgers will move into the
Rockies. Number 3, Brendan Rodgers.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped up. Zimmerman is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will